Shark game. Shark game. Shark game.
The third iteration of Pier 1 famously collapsed on the day it received historic landmark designation. During the 1920s, Sapphire Bay's pier was host to a collection of merry-go-rounds, wooden roller coasters, and fun houses, all of which would be destroyed.
Who else was it?
Would you want to catch the swordfish with me?
Yeah. Motherfucker Marlin.
You want to catch fish?
Get that motherfucker. Come here. Come here.
A shark's ceaseless activity is partly due to their lack of a swimmer, but also to their insatiable appetite.
Come on Friday.
What time should I be there? Like 11? 10? What time does your dad start like? Oh shit. What time does your dad start cooking?
I think someone
Death struggle between two fearsomely finny inhabitants of the sea.
Oh, they're up here.
An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite. Sophisticated wildlife management has never been a priority in Port Clovis, and so amateur hour begins.
It wasn't nothing but an itty bitty boy. The fact that he was afraid of that Ferris wheel should have told me he wasn't never gonna be no shark.
that's what it's happening.
decks of each.
Their excessive and dangerous lifestyle often results in serious injury to the shark.
I didn't just come out here to burn gas.
Port Clovis's most disreputable citizens have converged on the area.
Babe, is this boring?
frenzy.
Well, I don't know, maybe.
The Hoosier Hotshot, Ensign Tyler Dixon.
Who the fuck is this?
Despite increased aerial surveillance, confidence amongst tourists and locals alike is far from buoyant.
Anybody got some loose on? Does it smell unusual? Or is that just poor clothing?
This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination.
Now I lost where to go. Where the hell did
A quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality.
Quiet space, the ideal space for the shark to meditate and harness her potentiality. Quiet space, ideal space, harness her potentiality.
The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait.
Anxious room, always searching for anything to satisfy the fight.
Those are
Initially a remote fishing village, state and county authorities paid scant attention to Port Clovis, allowing it to become a thriving hub of sex tourism.
Allow this to become a highly hostile sex
level 34.
The rogue shark must now be killed and publicly displayed to satisfy the city's thirst for revenge.
Sapphire Bay, be on the lookout for a large female bull. Shoot on sight.
Bad news? Whatever circle back. Good news? There's money in it for us.
She gotta be somewhere out here.
Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk.
Dirty bulk.
Believe it or not, people paid over $12,000 to sleep in these tents and listen to Swedish DJs for an entire weekend.
God damn, barely 35.
The bull shark is known to be a voracious, if hardly discriminating, eater. who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything. Like most American cities, the founders of Port Clovis were Freemasons, and probably Illuminati, who congregated in secret UFO bases to perform Luciferian blood rituals. If only someone had done their 6th grade reading assignment, perhaps this tragedy could have been avoided.
Their 6th grade reading assignment, perhaps this tragedy could have been avoided.
Evolutionary anomaly, the Hammerhead. Overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception.
Daddy used to take me here for sailing lessons. He'd sit up on his trawler waving his hunting rifle, yelling at me to sail faster.
It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul. The hunter hones in on potential prey. Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam. As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
As twilight falls,
it's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. You want to see dangerous?
Dangerous job.
Look at that, yeah? That's PT-522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that. Just to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Boy, don't let me saying this. But my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a megashark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen
Yeah,
it.
you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
But I just say, maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy. Now we playing with power. I'm about out of patience, me. She's catching her wind. I got a 9 feet for some bull. Shark behind us. I've been waiting for you. Need reinforcements. Don't drag ass now. He's here. That there cage cost me $3,000. This girl's a crafty monster. Down there. Don't fight what's in evidence. I got a 9 feet for some bull meat.
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Big enough to tussle now, ain't you? Can! Get that can! Down some! Pique-toi! Ah! We're about to blow! Get the f*** off! Forget it, boss! He's just a boat! Carl! Carl!
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea. The bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection. no such thing as a recession-proof business, except for the frozen banana stand. Whether boom or bust, the demand for reliable, quality frozen bananas remains at constant. While homeless and itinerant, hobos will work for a living. They are not to be confused with bums, who are sedentary and refuse to work. Kind of like my son, Jeffrey. Historically, overdevelopment of the shoreline leads to a wide variety of negative environmental impacts. But you should see the Italian-designed walk-in closets inside these condos.
Hello?
Upon using this medication, if you experience priapism, do not attempt to improvise your own surgical shot. Makos are easily identified by their conical snout and crescent-shaped caudal fin.
What the hell?
Prosperity Sands features glittering white beaches, fenced off for the sole enjoyment of the ultra-rich, mega-rich, and super-rich.
babe, why'd you hang up? Why you gotta be doing it like that?
Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm. This trawler, operated by Roger Cantrell, recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses. Pulling off a successful casino heist is made even harder when you drive off the road into the ocean and drown. Operated by Roger Cantrell, recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses. After the end of the tiki craze, bar owners tossed their Polynesian-inspired decor into the Gulf. The kitchen charm is completely lost on native marine life.
That shark's around here somewhere. I really should use polarized. Probably right under me. Now, a breeze would be nice. The hell is it?
Don't think we're gonna make any more headway today.
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis. Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race. Remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute danger. Fostering a balanced ecosystem is a complex and multifaceted process. What harm could arise from killing a bunch of seals? This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land. So begins another reckless campaign of extermination.
Hunter, move out. Got
29 days, Prosperity Sands ain't had no shark attacks. You can thank old Pete for that. Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
This is my least favorite part of the job. Am I just seeing things?
Humans' attention spans are short. They've already forgotten about the shark and her many crimes, so thus ends the bounty.
You're seeing things? She's close. She's real close.
Is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination. Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world. A shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta. Even for sharks, it's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection.